In this video, you will learn how to generate a support bundle in the StreamSets Cloud Control Hub and learn about the contents of a support bundle. For the Data Ops platform, it's a different process and will be covered in another video. Let's get started. We need to define what a support bundle is. The support bundle is a zip file that contains various information about our engine and environment. It typically includes engine logs, pipelines, property files, and more. All of this information helps the StreamSets support team investigate your case. The team will usually ask you to generate a support bundle and share it with them. It is always highly recommended to create the support bundle so the very moment you open the ticket with them, you can accelerate the resolution of the ticket. This video applies to SDC versions since 3.11, which includes both standalone and SDC under StreamSets Control Hub because the support bundle is generated and downloaded via the SDC UI. To get started, go to the Help question mark, and the second entry is the support bundle. A pop-up will show up and you'll notice the SDC ID, which is a unique ID for this SDC and will allow StreamSets support to identify which SDC this support bundle belongs to. However, this is not linked to you as a customer or linked back in any way. It's simply an identifier that's generated when the SDC is first launched. You'll notice checkbox choices known as generators. The generators are the types of information that you want to include in the support bundle. These may change over time. However, there are three that are important to StreamSets support. SDC info, which is metadata about your data collector. Pipelines, information about the currently running pipelines. If you're using SCH Cloud or on-prem or Data Ops platform, these would be the pipelines running for this SDC. If you're using SDC standalone, it would be all the pipelines associated with this SDC. We should always uncheck the blob store as we're not interested in this information. We should leave logs checked because logs gives the support team the SDC logs, garbage collector logs, and any JVM crash log files, which includes HS error PID files. And it will tell us about the presence of a heap dump if there is one. The support bundle does not automatically back up heap dumps if there was one created due to out-of-memory errors. Next, we click Download and you'll notice a zip file is created. Click Cancel to close the dialog once downloaded. Now let's flip over to the shell window and examine the support bundle. Let's navigate to the directory where the bundle file exists. Notice that the name of the file is bundle_SDC_ID_timestamp.zip. The timestamp would be in UTC if the SDC is set to UTC, otherwise, whatever the SDC user's time zone is set to. We can unpack or unzip the contents of the support bundle into a directory. In this support bundle, there are a few files, such as the stc.log file, a set of pipeline JSON files, and the rest are metadata files. To break down the metadata files, there are some metadata files about the data collector itself. There are directory listings for some of the important directories. There are configuration files about how the data collector has been configured. There are also libexec files, or the SDC-env and SDCD-env. The env files include properties such as garbage collector settings. The JMX JSON is a snapshot of all of the MX beans and the internal metadata about the SDC. This file can be quite large, sometimes 60,000 to 70,000 lines. Then there are thread dump files that include very low-level and obscure data about threads that were running in the JVM. Each thread dump file would be a snapshot of the threads at the point in time when the file was created. There's also a generated report.json of the health inspector, which can be seen also from the SDC help menu. This gives us valuable information about the health of the JVM, data collector information, and system and networking information. The pipeline files include the pipeline definition itself, origin offset information, pipeline run history, and additional metadata about the pipeline. The generator's properties shows which generators were run. The failed generators properties will tell us about any support bundled generators that failed. In our case, there were no failures. The metadata properties will tell us about the support bundle itself and the SDC ID and version and the bundle version. To summarize, the support bundle is a zip file that contains valuable information about the data collector from which it was generated. It is this zip file that the StreamSets support team will need in order to help you resolve your support case. Thank you, and look out for more support help videos.